Hi, it's me, Trixie Mattel, and I think it's high time we clean up my makeup case because it is gross. Hi, it's me, Trixie Mattel, and if you're new here, I'm a world-famous drag queen with a passion for makeup artistry. Now, we were shooting for the Trixie Motel all day. I had to stop by Trixie Cosmetics to do some stuff. I just got home, and my makeup kit has been slowly eating away at my mental health. My makeup kit is currently disgusting. Things have broken, things have expired, things have traveled around the world 10 times that I don't even use, that need to be like pulled out of there and retired. So, obviously, I get tons of makeup. I shop for a lot of makeup. I test a lot of makeup at my company. I get more free makeup than one person could ever use in their life. And at this point, like, we need to be critical about what we're carrying around because I end up carrying around all this stuff that never really gets used, or like I use the same 2 things every day. I'm that person who carries 30 lipsticks and uses 2. Half because I'm a creature of habit, and half because I just can't find anything. I mean, everything, like the makeup, I'll show you the makeup case I have. It's not ideal. So I got this makeup case from MAC, like, I don't know, 6 years ago. It's about this big. It's what all my makeup's been living in. Now, not all my makeup. This is the makeup that gets packed in a bag to travel. Like, so touring, whatever, when I have to do TV somewhere, this is what goes. And everything I need to get in drag pretty much besides brushes and some palettes lives in here. Now I'm gonna open it, and I need nobody involved to scream, okay? That is so disgusting. Like, it's not good. So I think what we should do in this video, I have a brand new train case, and I think that we should retire, go through, and clean this while we stock the new one. The new one I just got on Amazon, you guys. I don't know where real people do real things, but I'm just like all for myself. You know, I'm sure real people in LA are like, oh, I went to Nigel's. There's like a fancy makeup store. I'm over here on Amazon just being like, I don't know, maybe, what? I don't know what I'm doing. All right, this is really big. It looks like this going on in here. And then it has a top flap that appears to have extra dividers and, I don't know, places for disposables or brushes, or maybe palettes go in here. I think the way to start this is by pulling out everything that lives in this disgusting little train case so we can figure out what we're gonna throw away, what we're gonna replace it with, and how we're gonna organize it in the new case. So today's video is sponsored by our friends at Cerebral. Cerebral is an online, ongoing resource for mental health, prescription management, counseling, and therapy. Cerebral takes a comprehensive approach to mental health care, providing clients with both evidence-based behavioral therapy and medication management, counseling, therapy for anxiety, therapy for depression, insomnia, and other conditions, all for a flat monthly rate. Treatment for ADHD, bipolar, and PTSD is available in some areas. So something that Cerebral offers is online therapy, which makes it very easy to access different types of therapy discreetly. Let's say you don't drive. Let's say the type of therapy you need is not available in your area. Let's say that you're not ready to be open with certain, mental health situations, and you need a little more privacy to learn more about it before you can talk to other people about it. Being able to do things like this online has been life-changing. I have had many doctors meet with me on tour, via phone, via satellite. Being able to access healthcare providers remotely is a game changer, especially for people like me. I don't drive. Hello. Cerebral allows you to do those type of visits with your healthcare provider in ways that's most convenient for you, from home, on your own time, after work, before work, on your lunch break. Message your care team at any time, so it's like having your little helper in your pocket. In most cases, you can see a prescribing provider very quickly in sometimes under 20 minutes with instant live visits. Cerebral offers comprehensive care and is intended for long-term treatment. Your therapist and your doctor are talking to each other, which doesn't always happen in certain settings. You can start Cerebral with or without insurance, and it is in network for some insurers. Therapy with Cerebral can cost 3 times less than normal therapy. Cerebral offers a consistent flat rate at a very affordable price. It's important to note that some plan options can only offer the instant visits in certain territories. I know how good life can feel when you have kind of unpacked everything you need to unpack and let a lot of things go and learn to live with the parts of yourself that can otherwise be a struggle bus. Look at me, a success story. Start by filling out an online form, talking a little bit about your symptoms, and then going from there. From there, you can subscribe to 3 different membership options depending on what your needs are or your budget. Cerebral offers a convenient mobile app, which I'm obsessed with. My normal doctor that I go to for, coughs and sneezes or whatever, it's a mobile app. I love it. It's life-changing. For the new year, remember to champion your mental health. If you'd like to take the next step in working on your mental health, click the link in my description to start your questionnaire and get connected with a provider right away. Your first month starts at only $30. Cerebral offers convenient online expert help for your emotional health, including anxiety, insomnia, depression, ADHD in certain states, or more. I just want to say this. I know that sometimes with mental health, finding help, beginning the process, knowing where to even begin is the most daunting part of it. And Cerebral makes it a lot easier. I like that Cerebral is able to make mental health happen on your terms in your own way, when you want it, from when you need it, in a way that is affordable. I often feel like younger people are the most in need of things like this and the most priced out of things like this, so I think it's fabulous. I just did my show in Los Angeles 2 nights ago at the Novo Theater, and I was getting ready and I was like, I can't live like this anymore. I mean, the makeup in my case is gross. So let's just go through it. Okay. We've got deodorant. Dove, I wear 24-hour invisible solid powder. It's a female deodorant. I don't wear men's deodorant in drag. It's a psychological thing. I just love this deodorant. It doesn't irritate my skin. Love it. So that's obviously staying. Glue sticks. There's going to be a lot of glue sticks involved. This is an old liquid highlighter. I don't actually use a lot of these. I'm not going to kill this. I'm going to put it away. Put it away. Brandon brought me a little bin, so I'm going to put the go-backs in here, basically. Anybody else work retail? Go-backs? Go-backs? Yeah. There's probably some more go-backs in here. Ooh, my perfume. Obviously, I'm currently really into Perfect by Marc Jacobs, but I also really love Chanel Chance. I love that product. More glue sticks. Brandon and I are always packing glue sticks because you never know. I mean, if you run out of glue stick, you can't get in drag. So we are never going to be that girl who runs out of glue stick. I got all shapes, colors, and sizes of glue stick. Ooh. Now I have a lot of foundations in here, and I'm always testing foundation and never putting it back. So let's see. There's some Derma Blend. This is too light for me, but we're gonna keep it in anyway. This is an old MAC Pro Longwear, an NC30. I don't really wear this anymore. We'll go back. I like it, but let's just keep it. Derma Blend Quick Fix Concealer. These are good, but too small, so these are gonna go back. Elf Poreless Putty Primer. I don't gag for her. I know that everyone loves it. I'm not gagging. She's going back. More glue sticks. Okay. I think I'm just gonna be critical here, self-critical, and say that I don't need 12 glue sticks in my case. I think I'll probably put some of them away. Let's see. We have a setting spray, Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist from Elf. I actually quite like this. It smells. We use it in an Elf video. It smells like charcoal. It has kind of it feels mattifying to me. We'll take it. Maybelline Super Stay Powder Foundation in full coverage, 102 Fair Porcelain. This is going in the kit. I love these. In fact, if I was smart, I would depot a bunch of these and make a palette of face powders. That's probably what I should do. More glue sticks. Ooh, One Size Liquid Pen Liner in Point Made. This is one of my favorite pen style liners. This is definitely staying. Oh, look at it. 55,000-year-old MAC blush in, this is probably Pinch a Peach. I'm such a makeup hoarder, you guys. This is probably 10 years old and has hit pan, and I'm like, what if I need it? I'm gonna put it back. A lot of foundations here, a lot of foundations. Oh, I love this brush. This brush is gonna stay. Let's see, we got a bunch of the Maybelline Super Stay liquid foundations. I guess we'll keep these. I love these. You guys know I use these a lot on this channel. If you want to see me using Maybelline, there's a lot of videos of me using only Maybelline, and you should check them out. Now, as far as foundations, one of my favorite cream foundations to use, I kind of go in and out of it, but I've been really into using MAC Full Coverage again. I love full coverage. It's quick, it's easy, it's effective. So I'm gonna keep some full coverages in my kit. I got a bunch of TV paint sticks in here. These, admittedly, if we're talking color range, TV paint stick does not make my favorite range of colors. But I have NB1, 12W, 070, and TV White, I believe, all sitting here. Every drag queen uses TV White. TV White's like a really off cream white. On television, white makeup looks like almost gray blue. So on TV, anytime something's white in makeup, you're usually using like an eggshell or a cream. Little tip Tips from the pros. More of those quick cover concealers from Dermablend. I guess, I don't need, should I just throw these away? Like, I don't, no. Hoarding. Jekka Black Liquid Concealer in 2.0. I'm sorry, Jekka Black. I tried to use this and it wasn't giving. It wasn't giving. I feel bad because they gave it to me for free, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. A bunch more full coverages and Studio Fix powders. I'll always be a MAC girl with my complexion stuff. It just works for me. Ooh, my Kimchi Multitasking the Most Concealer, and this color is one of their really light ones. I use this a lot. I use this a lot to sculpt my brows because it's really fair. This is a KVD Beauty primer that fell apart. Okay, the bottle fell apart. Let's just throw it away. Let's take deep cleansing breaths. I have too much brand new makeup sitting in my drag room to be keeping some of this rotted makeup. L'Oreal True Match powder. I don't even like it that much. Let's let it go. Let's let it go. Let's let it go. I actually really like these. The Anastasia Cream Foundation Sticks. This one's almost gone, so we're gonna let it go. Let's see. Cocoa. This one's still good. Cocoa. This one's like almond, I think. These are really nice. And I have a sickening supply. Although, they're discontinued, aren't they? The Anastasia Foundation Sticks. That is so f***ed up. There's nothing worse than your, like, skin foundation product getting discontinued. There's nothing worse. Ooh, my Kimchi Chic bronzer, and I went to Venice. I love this. I like the hairline of my wig, like where my skin meets my wig. I like it to be really warm, like right there. And this bronzer is really nice and warm, so we're gonna keep her. Sponges, I mean, these are so sick. Should I keep them or throw them away? I'm gonna throw them away. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave. Moving on. Looks like we got some Trixie Cosmetics glosses here. It looks like we got a Prism. We got a Cream Puff. We got a, I believe this was called, this is Back to the Fuchsia. It was like a light pink. Do you guys remember? Chill Pill. No. I don't remember what it was called, but we're keeping it. I love these glosses. They are going with me, honey. 3 condoms. Lashes. I keep my, by the way, if you're a big drag queen like me, I keep my lashes in a disposable soap container. Fina Barbital taught me this. So smart, right? Keeps them from getting dirty, bent up. All right, this is when it starts to get nasty. Do you guys see how, like, look how, this is not okay. But also, if a drag queen has a completely sterile and perfect makeup kit, they obviously aren't that busy in drag. So what is the truth, Ellen? Oh, spray alcohol. That is absolutely necessary. I use it for my brows, my wigs. Very important. Anastasia in liquid lipstick in Crush. This is so beautiful. Look how nice this is. I'm keeping this. Beauty Bakery Lollipop Liner, one of my favorite black liquid liners. I'm gonna put this with my one size because I love pen style liners. They're so good. This is a half of a Manic Panic compact that's broken off. Let it go. Look at this tiny little Hank and Henry sponge. I guess we'll keep this. Old sponge, throw it away. An e.l.f. brow product I don't use. The Maybelline Tattoo Studio brow products. They're too ashy for me. A Maybelline eyeshadow in Night Sky, which is a Maybelline black eyeshadow. I think we can let it go. Why is this so hard? This is like a cheap eyeshadow that I don't even use. You know what? I do like this eyeshadow though. Let it go. We have to let it go. We're letting it go. We're letting it go. Instabake Concealer, a nice cream. I actually don't love this. Beauty Bakery, I love you. I don't love this concealer. This I love. Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick and Milkshake. It's so pretty. Let's see, we have a Great Lash Mascara from Maybelline. Not my favorite mascara, but this is pretty brand new, so I'll keep this. A MAC lip color in Divine, a liquid lip color. I actually kind of like this. I'll keep this. Ugh, a MAC Single Shadow in Swiss Chocolate. This is like my, if I have absolutely no time to get ready, I'll dip a brush in this and do like circles in drag. And this is just, it builds nicely so I can shear it down and do like a lighter brown or build it and do like a darker brown. It's like a your whole eye kind of eyeshadow. Ugh, I love these. NYX has these professional brow tinted pens that you can do like, you know, little individual brow hairs with. I love this product, especially for stage when I need to add definition. Like, I can just do lots of hairs to make them darker. I'll do the meet and greet in a lighter brow, and then for the show, I'll go do darker brows with this. Because I really want to have eyebrows on stage, but I don't want to have crazy dark eyebrows at the meet and greet. Wet n Wild Black Shadow and Panther. You guys, this is a good shadow. And this Maybelline one is good too. I'm going to save them. I'm going to save them. I'm going to save them. I'm putting them away. Nobody with me, okay? I like what I like, and I have a hard time parting with makeup. So what? Some people are murderers. Think about that. The Kimchi Diamond Shards in World Dominance. This is like a glitter white. Let's keep this because I end up using this as a base for glitters a lot. A bunch of caps for pencils. I think we'll need those. Moving on along, sis. All right, we got my Hank and Henry highlighter in Nightlight. These are so beautiful. These are some of the best highlighters I've ever used. I'm not crazy about the packaging on this one, and I just wish that this was like I would honestly take this out. Is mine broken? Okay. Well, that's over with. All right, finally, we're almost to the end here. We got a wig glue. We keep a few of these kind of floating around, so let's keep one of these in the makeup kit. These are really handy. I use the Krylon Mastix. The best. It's the very best one. A lot of lab samples in here. Upcoming colors from Trixie Cosmetics. Lab samples. They get thrown in here so I can like try them and see what's up. Oh, I love these glosses from Maybelline. These lifter glosses from Maybelline are so pretty and they smell so good. And they have a giant doe foot applicator. Look how big that thing is. I think I'm going to keep this. This is nice. Another gloss. Oh, from Bottle Blonde. So pretty. I think this is High Ponytail. Gorgeous. All right, the rest of what we have here is individual pencils. So I like having a lot of pencils. And something I thought would be like a good strategy for me to carry a lot of pencils and still like know what I have in stock. I got myself a little pencil binder. I know this might seem a little crazy, but I'm going to try to put my pencils in here. And I'm hoping maybe I can organize them like browns, nudes, reds, pinks, and then I'll know what I'm using. Is that crazy? I guess let's have the first page be neutrals. I got like a Maybelline nude liner. I think this will help me like know what I have. Because I end up adding things to the makeup bag because I don't know what's in there. And then it becomes like a compulsive, like, well, what if I need it? Well, what if I need two? And then I'm double, triple. I have like doubles of everything for no reason. And Brandon's biggest fear is that we need something and we don't have it. So Brandon will be like, if there's even a shadow of a doubt that we don't have a product, he packs 2 or 3. Which is really helpful because we don't forget a lot of things. And if we do, we have a backup. But sometimes I'm like, damn bitch, we have 3 of that. This looks like a ColourPop liner. Oh yeah, this is a ColourPop liner from the Barbie collection. This is a neutral. I'm going to keep this. Oh, my obsessive compulsive pencil and Trick. I love these. I love plugging a brand that doesn't exist anymore. Poor things. This is an e.l.f. liner, e.l.f. Retro Paradise liner. This is actually really nice. These e.l.f. liners, a bunch of these e.l.f. Paradise liners are really nice. I'm going to keep them even though they run a little dark for me, to be honest. Spice, look how little mine is. You guys, you don't know about me? I will use a lip liner until it is a nub that you can't even fit in the sharpener anymore. My makeup artist, Darian, who does all the campaign images for Trixie Cosmetics, she actually, I've seen her kit. Her kit is just immaculate. Before she has a set day, she cleans everything and organizes everything. And her makeup kit is just like pornography of organization. I am not on that level, but I would like to be. All right, we got some browns going. Let's do some plums over on this side. Soar, everybody knows Soar from MAC is my shit. Edge to Edge from MAC is my other shit. Girl, these pencils are disgusting. I mean, these are going to get cleaned tomorrow, but I'm just organizing them now. These look so gross. Let's start an orange page. I have a fruit cocktail from MAC. This is disgusting. This makeup is f***ing gross. My makeup is gross. My makeup is gross. My makeup is gross. I shouldn't be allowed to talk to anybody about makeup when my kit looks like this. I'm embarrassed. I shouldn't be allowed outside the home. I don't like the way I am. And that's it. That's how I feel about it. Although, I gotta tell you, I already am like, wow, this is gonna be a lot easier to see where anything is. This is a lot better, right? I mean, this sparks joy. Now I can actually get ready and see. Like, I contour my lips with liner, so I need to know, like, what's going on. This is so much better. I love it. Now I have a similar plan for my lip colors. I found this on the internet. It was suggested to me by whatever algorithms out there are made to sell you things, and guess what? They got me, bitch. This looks like it's gonna be a great way to store lip colors. You guys know I love the Maybelline liquid lip colors. I love Urban Decay cream lipsticks. I love MAC lipsticks. I love Sugar Pill lipsticks. There's a lot of lip colors I like, and even though you might never be able to tell a difference, I like options with my makeup. I do change my makeup quite a bit. It's just small differences that I notice. At Trixie Cosmetics, our components are chonky. Look how big those are. Chonky. Big and chonky. Fat and sassy. It's looking pretty good. I mean, that is quite an improvement in the quality of my life, right? I mean, now I have plenty of room to actually put other things in here. That is really nice. So now let's get into this bad boy. I think we should start with foundation. I think that's the key here. We got some Anastasia foundation sticks. We'll cram some of those in here. I think we could probably put glue sticks in where the no, let's put glue sticks next to it. I do think like traveling with a bunch of these glue sticks is good because again, I don't want to run out, so.
And also sometimes they're duds.
Yeah, and sometimes if they don't get closed correctly, the consistency changes drastically. Like they'll start to dry out. So it might seem like I'm carrying a lot of these, but I'm in drag 4 or 5 times a week, so this is necessary. So I'm gonna grab my liquid foundations, put them in here, and a bunch of my Studio Fix powders. Lashes are gonna have to go somewhere, so I might as well put lashes like in its own little container. A setting spray, I guess I'll put that in with the foundation. This is confusing. It's hard to figure out where to put everything. How do you guys organize? I mean, a lot of you probably aren't traveling the world in drag, so it's just a different caliber of what you have to do, but how do you organize makeup? I'm always like, seems like everybody always has a better idea of how to do it than me, and I'm always like struggling. This whole bottle of Body Bling seems excessive, but I do use it, so let's put it in here. We'll put it with the deodorant, perfect. The sharpener, the powder puffs, like the tools, we'll put them all in here. I got some white and black liners here. I can't do drag without white and black liners, obviously. I guess since that like lip organizer has fat shamed my products, I guess I'm gonna have to like pack lighter. I don't know. Now there are some things I'm gonna add to this bag, so I'm gonna go get those and be right back. All right, so I went to get some stuff because there's a lot of empty space in here and I think I can do more. So I got this little e.l.f. blush palette. I have like 3 of these little quads. They're so just like easy. So we're gonna pack one of these. The palettes I'm gonna pack in this kit are, I have the Scott Barnes contour palette. This is really, I mean, no matter how tan I get or what I'm doing, like this is my full face. I can contour my full face a million times with this. So we're definitely taking this. So this is a palette, it's like a palette that opens both ways. If you guys don't know, this is Daytime Realness, Plant Gate, and Bottle Blonde on this side. And then this is a bunch of my individual blushes from Trixie Cosmetics on this side. And it's just, rather than me carrying a bunch of the palettes that you guys get, I just keep the lab samples from development and I just keep them in here, and that's how I like, when I want to use them, it's just easier. So in the top of this palette, this is like a little belt. I think I'm gonna try to put my palettes in here because we end up having to carry my palettes around separately and it's like, this is too much. I think this is more like the vibe, right? I should probably put disposables. You know what I'm gonna put up here? Extra powder puffs, extra sponges, like wipes. I think things will go up here that's like that. So that's it, y'all. We have all my pencils organized now. We have all my lip colors for the road organized now. Isn't this Spark Joy? Brandon, this sparks joy.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that fierce?
Yes.
Oh. We have somewhere to put all my palettes. This has a little like cubby. And then finally, we have all my makeup in a new area, in a new kit. Oh, it makes so much more sense. So much easier to travel with. Like I said, the only thing I'm gonna add is some bits and bobs, like maybe a little brush cleaner, maybe some powder puffs, maybe some new sponges, maybe really helpful things like a gum, an iPhone charger. Like there's a lot of little things that are really helpful to keep in your makeup kit. I bet you I can even fit one of the Trixie Cosmetics hand mirrors just in the top here, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. I hope this was a cleansing experience for all of you. I know I feel like a new woman. And I have to get in drag tomorrow for the Trixie Motel again. Get this, I have a root canal at 9 a.m. and then I have to come back here and get in drag and go film. Thank you so much for joining me here on the channel. If you like this behind the scenes stuff, I know it's not thrilling, but I spend hours of my life every day using products like this in exactly this way. So for me, it's not just thrilling, it's essential. Thank you so much for watching the video here on my channel, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.